What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is February the 1st, 2024. I want to wish you all a happy Black History Month. It's going to be an awesome one, just like it is every year. Just want to throw that in there. Today we're going to be talking about Shaobank, and we have some new bonds that are available since it is the first. We talked about the end of January was going to be the end of the last bond series, and there is a new bond series available. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to make a live purchase of one of these bonds today right here on the video. So before we get started, I want to remind all of you that I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor, all right? I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I am cranking it out in many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less than that. Now, if you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, and please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp man or anybody trying to get your information out here in this space. Stay diligent and vigilant in this space and in the comment section as well. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to jump into the back office. Now, there are some things that are different about these bonds, all right? I'm in my back office now, and as you kind of see, I got a little balance, and, you know, we've been growing a team. We've been a part of this for some time. We registered back in November of 2023, and now we are in February of 2024, which is an amazing thing. These new bonds, right? There's a difference, right? The biggest difference between these old bonds, the bonds that were just recently available, I should say, and the newest bonds is that instead of having to wait for a full week to get your accruals, there are going to be daily accruals, ladies and gentlemen. That is a fantastic thing because here's why. And here's how it's fantastic for me in my own personal experience. That's what I can speak on the most. The very first bond that I had, right? I purchased this bond. I believe 40,000 Hong Kong dollars was the equivalent of a little over 5,000 in USDT. So when we did that, it created a passive income, but that's a passive income that accrues on a weekly basis, right? Now these bonds, we're talking about 0.5%. We're talking about, you know, hold on, let me get this in. I want to get this in USDT so I can see it. We're talking about 0.6, 0.7, all the way to 2%. With a person that is out there that is feeling comfortable enough to drop that much USDT, you can get 2% a day, and that's accruing every day. So you can withdraw your balance, or not your balance, but you can withdraw your passive returns every single day. And I think that's a pretty cool deal. Today, we are going to be getting a part of FP3, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have the opportunity to get this 0.7%. And that's what we want to be a part of. We want to be a part of that opportunity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, hey, I want that bond. You have to buy them, looks like, in variables of 10. I believe if I tried to put in something else, it wouldn't allow me, would it? Yep, it has to be a 10, a minimum of 10. So with each bond being 102.56 USDT, that makes the full purchase 1,025.6 USDT. All right, so next thing I would do is click on buy bonds. All right, it's going to give me the invoice here, all that great stuff. It's going to give me the bond series, the yield for the entire period, tells you when it matures. So I'm going to be earning on this. If this platform or if this opportunity lasts, I'll be earning on this till January 2027 on a day-to-day basis. All right. And I think that's a pretty cool deal. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that we copy this. I like to just copy things that will allow me to copy. We're going to go to our USDT wallet address on Exodus. Of course, I'm not going to make that, you know, visible for everybody, but what we're going to do is going to make sure we're using Tether, USDT TRC20. We're going to paste that number we just copied in the green section. Those of you that are using Exodus, you know what I'm talking about, but it's where you can type in the exact number of USDT that you want to send. All right. And then of course you're going to copy the address to send it to, and we're going to paste that in the wallet section. We're going to go ahead and send that over. Makes a little noise for me. And then I would go down here and I would say, I'm paid, right? So it says your bonds will be processed soon. Usually things on the Tron network, they don't really take that long to get into where you can see them, all right? So that's going to be hopefully something we can see in our bond section, in the bond history section when it comes through, all right? We did purchase the bond of FP3 for 0.7% per day. All right. And I do believe that's 7 days a week. So that's pretty awesome how you're going to be able to do that. I think that's one of the biggest things that is different about these bonds compared to the other ones. Now, I want to make sure, because I did have some notes here, if there's anything that I wanted to make sure I shared with you guys. But all this stuff is in the Shaobank Telegram group, where they keep a great deal of, they do a great deal of work keeping people updated on these different updates and updated on updates, right? But yeah, that's what they do. They do a great job just keeping people updated, and they do a great job on their website keeping people updated. So we're excited about what they do. They've got a lot of different humanitarian things going on. They talk about a humanitarian initiative to reach needy families in Nigeria. They had an article on empowering investors with lucrative opportunities in corporate securities, and a bunch of different stuff. And so these bonds, of course, are the newest, latest, biggest thing. As we were talking about on the previous episodes, the previous bonds were coming to a close. So we were going to be excited to see what the new bonds were. Yes, they did say the yields were lower, but one thing that they did not share is that they were going to be giving daily accruals for these new bonds. So that's what I think is the game changer with these new bonds. Instead of having to wait a whole week to see the returns through the week, you're going to have an opportunity with these new bonds to get that every single day. So in theory, that means you should be able to withdraw every single day. All right. And that gives us more opportunity to do videos on Shaobank, because of course we want to do videos during withdrawals too on a consistent basis, not just on the Thursdays nights when they drop, or Friday mornings after it had already dropped the night before. When you have a platform that is paying out every day, then it gives you the opportunity to do videos just about every day if you want to. All right. So with that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you, and all your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west. If you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. All right. Ask me how I know. It is not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, just make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, please, ma'am, do not get scammed by the WhatsApp man. If he gets you, there's nothing I can do to help you. All right. Bit my tongue. Stay diligent and vigilant in this space and in the comment section as well. I'll see y'all on the next one. This is Shaobank. Peace out.